All right, guys. So it's 7 or 7:30, um, and we're about to go to the gym. Super tired, sleepy, and I haven't gotten up this early in a while. So you know, I has to, I have to start getting up earlier. Getting stuff done earlier. So I have some free time, um, like after work. After the barbershop, and yeah. I mean, I used to get up all the time at 7, 6 with no problem, but I feel I feel like sometimes you get comfortable. Sometimes you get comfortable and you stop doing it. You stop doing the things that you used to do, and one of them for me is getting up early. So um, it's definitely gonna be a challenge the first week to get up again at 7 or 6. But you know, we have to do the things that we don't want to do. So let me get up. It's a little cold. That's why I'm in a blanket. Man, this bed feels so good right now. I don't want to get up. No. But so let me get ready, and then I'll see you guys at the gym for leg day. Like I said, if you guys didn't watch the last video, um, I, I sprained my ankle playing basketball, so today I'll probably just take it easy and just lift light, but do high reps. So I'm gonna do that today. Uh, so yeah. Um, so let me get ready. Let me pack my lunch really quick and brush my teeth and all that cool stuff, and then I'll see you guys at the shop. All right. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh damn! Yo, don't say anything. Yo, I almost dislocated my ankle. Yo, can you dislocate an ankle? Yo, that's crazy. Yo, you guys caught that in live action. Oh my god. It's way too early, guys. Yo, I'm saying let's get to the gym, man. Alright, so if you guys want to know what I pack in here, yo, so I do this every day, every day consistently. Boom, okay. So I got my meal prep. If you guys don't know what I meal prep, go watch the vlog. Definitely one of these. To wash it down. Boom. And I get a banana. Boom. I am taking one of Mario's. So if Mario, if you're watching this, I'll get you one later because I'm going to the store later to Walmart. Boom. And then I get 2 rice cakes. So I have to put this in a Ziploc bag first. So let me put this in a Ziploc bag, and then my gallon of water, boom, right there. And it's pretty much it, guys. Just do that consistently, and then you'll definitely start seeing results if you guys want to lose weight. And then I do eat 2 big well, not 2 big meals, 3 meals. I'm supposed to eat one in the morning, but I don't get up early enough to do fasted cardio yet, so I can't. I mean, I can, but I don't want to because I'll be consuming more calories for no reason. So once I get the hang of waking up early again, then I have to eat rice and 3 eggs and this, and then at night I eat my last meal, I guess. And then I'm also supposed to drink a protein shake, but I don't like the flavor I got right now, so I gotta wait until I order a new flavor. So let me get my 2 rice cakes, and then I'll pick it up at the gym. Now we gotta hydrate. All right, boom, guys. So that's a wrap. That is Wednesday. Today was really busy too, and I feel like Wednesdays I've been getting a lot busier, and that's a good thing. I'm really blessed that I've been getting a lot busier in the barbershop on Wednesdays, because Wednesdays were like a slower day for me in terms of appointments, but now it's getting
a little busier. And also, I did take advantage of all the walk-ins and squeeze walk-ins as much as I could, to make them potential clients and to, leave reviews. So here at Headlines, we're very big on, leaving 5-star reviews and really leaving like really good feedback because, Google is a very, powerful tool. So if you use it the right way, it's really going to benefit your business, and our business affects, Headlines, which is their business, but it also affects my business, which is, the chair that I'm renting. So, they help me and we help them. So, that's why it's very important to, really join a good team in terms of a barbershop, and, just having a great team around you, and, great people that want to keep on, just, leveling up and, getting better, staying consistent. Not everybody's going to stay consistent, and not everybody wants the same goal as you do. People are happy, being average, and it's okay being average. If you want that, then that's okay. That's fine. As long as you're happy and it makes you happy, then, that's what you want. But me being average, that doesn't make me happy. I want more for me. I want more for, my future self. So yeah, let me know if you guys agree with that or not. Yeah, so now, oh, and also I did stay like an hour after closing, so it's about to be 8, and now I'm heading to Walmart because today is my rest day. Well, no, tomorrow's my rest day, but today I went to the gym in the morning. As you guys saw, we hit legs. That was a successful, workout. And I mean, a little bit though, because my ankle was still a little tweaked because how yesterday I rolled it, from playing basketball. So I had to take it easy a little bit, but we still got some work in. Felt good. Ate my meals. Now we're going to Walmart, to Wally World, but I can't find my wallet. Guys, if you guys ever lose your wallet, then you guys know the pain that I'm going through right now. I'm trying to remember where I put the dang wallet at. I put it in my room, put it in my car, but I know it'll pop up someday, but I don't know when. But if you guys go to Walmart, you need an actual physical card to put in the the card reader. So I'm kind of debating on where to go now for groceries. So I'm gonna have to go either to Publix, which is gonna be more expensive because I need chicken. So I need meat. I need some other things that Walmart has that is very easy to get from Walmart that I can't get from a different place. So I'm either gonna have to go to the house first and look for my wallet, then go, or just go to Publix and spend double of what I would usually spend at Walmart. So it's a mess, and yeah. So let me go home, and I also got my truck towed already, so I got paid for that. I made a decent amount of money, so from that money, I'm thinking about just buying parts for this new car that I have. It needs some brake pads, some new rotors in the front, and I forgot what else. An oil change, I believe. But yeah. So with that money, I'm just gonna invest it into this car. It don't really need much, but why not, right? So yeah. So let me get to Walmart or the house first, if I can find my wallet, and I'll see you guys at the pad or at Walmart. Depends. All right, peace.
Guys, I'm so mad right now. So I came home, I just went through everything, and usually I do sleep with my phone, and I guess when I was sleeping, so this like wall is a magnet. So I guess when I was sleeping, I guess it like it so it came off, and it ended up right here on that little crack right there. And I looked under the bed,
like a day ago or like 2 days ago. Nothing. All right, don't look at that because I don't want you guys to steal all my money. But time to go to to Walmart and get this food, man. Because oh my gosh. All right, that was a headache. Now let's go to Walmart. But see how everything works out. Today I had a bad day. Started off on a bad note. I almost fell down the stairs first thing in the morning. And then what else? I lost my wallet. But you know what? I had a great day in the shop. We made some money. Every day we make money, but today we made money. Thank God. We woke up, healthy. No sickness, no nothing. We were breathing fine. So, and then now we're gonna go get some food. Now we're gonna get groceries, to eat. So, so overall, just make sure you guys, have a good attitude. Stay positive. Don't focus on the negativity, on the bad things that happen. Focus on the good things and the things that are to come, right? So, right now we're gonna go to Walmart, get some good food, so we can meal prep because look at the fridge. It's looking pretty empty. So, we gotta get eggs, chicken, zucchini, we gotta get some other stuff. So I'll pick up the vlog once we're at Walmart. All right, boom, guys. So we're back at the pad, and this is what I got. This is what $120 or $10 looks like. So I do have a grocery list. If you guys want the grocery list, let me know in the comments. But I just got things that I really actually need. Like if you guys know me, I don't like washing dishes, so I got spoons and forks, and I also got paper plates. I got some more rice cakes, eggs. You gotta have your eggs. If you guys want gains, muscle, and then 2 packs of chicken thighs, and then guys, I don't know if you guys know about this, but if y'all don't know about the Sun Kiss Orange, zero sugar, 0 calories, this be hitting right here, bro. And then also we got the zero Gatorade. And then also too, let me put you on game too. Oh yeah, rice, by the way, grapes. These right here, look, Cheeto chips, or popcorn, 70 calories. Come on, man. Got the hot ones, and then we got the regular ones. They also have the Dorito ones, but I wanted to try the cheddar ones because the Dorito ones, they were okay, but I feel like this is gonna be a good combination if I eat them both. If I eat them both at the same time. This one does have 80. I just noticed it. I thought it was gonna have 70, but I think it's all the cheese. That's that's why it's a little bit more. But it don't matter. But right now I'm not gonna cook the chicken until tomorrow. Today I just wanted to get all the all the food that I needed for the week, for the rest of the week. So tomorrow I might most likely buy something, or maybe not. Just depends. Cause right now I don't have anything to eat, but I'm gonna make 3 eggs with some rice, and I also bought some pico de gallo. So I'm gonna eat that tonight. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and I also got some cucumbers too. So, it's all about eating healthy, just making the right choices. That's pretty much it, to lose weight. It's not science, it's not, rocket science. Just be disciplined and, consistent. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I know the video was a little bit all over the place, but today was a good day. Every day's a good day, like I always say. And yeah, so tomorrow is my rest day, so I'll record on how I cook my chicken and stuff like that, and how I meal prep. So stay tuned for that if you guys want to see that. But that is the video today. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys subscribe, like the video, comment. And if you guys are on the journey with me too, on just like improving yourself, physically, mentally, whatever, like whatever journey you're on, I support it. Let me know in the comments what journey you're on. If you're on your fitness journey, like financial journey, like you want to buy the house or that car, that dream house, whatever, dream property, whatever. On this channel, we like to, level up, you know what I mean? So, yeah, and I'm getting more comfortable with the camera too. So, and like I said too, this is raw and uncut. I don't really want to do a lot of cuts. I really want to see you guys, so I want to see, or make sure that you guys see that I'm not perfect. I do mess up a lot, when I stutter or, when I talk. I want you guys to see that because, everybody on YouTube is always like perfect. They do all the cuts. It's perfect. It's not like that. The reality is like, same thing with social media. People say they got all these thousands and stuff like that, but they're still renting the Lambo or whatever they got. So I don't know, it's crazy, but just know having this right here in your fridge is worth more than all that, honestly. But yeah, guys. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right.